Welcome back to be named gaming with HDynasty and NodxnarbLv.
What a mouthful.
Yes, it is. You should shorten your name to NodxnarbLv Ultimate.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because that's how that works.
Yes, clearly. It's the only way we could go. So yeah, I don't know where we're going anymore.
Back to the middle, I guess.
Guess back to the middle. Is this still locked? This is still locked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, still locked. Okay, so we're going back to the middle. We didn't get any new keys, I don't think. Maybe there's some buildings that we could open over by the statue, maybe?
Probably.
How do we get there from here? I forget.
We can go back the way we came, or we can go back the way we went originally.
Is there another location after here? I know there is some roof that has an item on it. Is there a way to get to that roof?
Oh boy. That's a question.
From here. The things we do to pathfind. Well, anyways, heading on back. Oh, right.
Suddenly, a cow.
Suddenly a cow?
He dropped a cow.
Okay. That was pretty dang random, narrator. Fancy yourself a comedian much?
Oh no, it's a guy.
That's a guy. That's a guy with an armor.
Ow! That hurt a lot!
I got your back, bro. You dropped a green herb.
If you say so.
Neat. There's a door here. Door leads to 2 bombermen. I guess we could drop down from here. Oh hey, it's Caliber of Memory.
What does that mean?
Oh, we can awaken it now.
Yeah, it costs fucking memory to do it, though. It wouldn't even benefit me to awaken it now. I don't have a high source score, so it would be a weaker weapon. What about you?
So if your source is high, it will... What?
Yeah, it takes... So, when you're looking at the weapons, you see how it's like strength and dex, or dexterity, or source, or what have you.
Oh yeah. Dexterity. Oh right, yeah.
So that's the scalability and what provides the weapon damage for him. So the caliber, whatever the fuck we just picked up, pardon my French, is
Dexterity and source.
yes, which means the damage comes from dexterity and source. So
You know what's funny, Nod? I wasn't paying attention to those stats at all. Not at all. This entire playthrough, I haven't been paying attention to that at all. I had no idea the Golden Axe was a dexterity weapon. I just sort of assumed it was a strength weapon.
no, if you want a strength weapon, you'd be using the fucking serrated key or your fucking starting dark sword null nonsense. Now that is a buck ahead in front of us. And they are not easy.
Ow. No, they are not.
I died. Or did you die?
Since you died, I died. Interesting. Our first death together. Oh hey. Oh hey. Waiting for your ally.
So what's happening?
I don't know. What does it say? Waiting for your ally. Are you able to do something on your side?
I'm back in my own game, so
Oh, are you able to rejoin?
you need to do the code thing again.
Oh. Okay. That's weird. Okay, let's do this. Summon the great Nod of Narms!
So yeah, bucket heads are pretty strong. Sure you want to try that?
Aren't I glorious? This is my full speed.
Mm-hmm.
I could do the fattest of rolls. Wow, I get much lighter if I don't wear a helmet. It's the only other armor that has just as high defense as the armor I'm currently wearing. Which is interesting.
Well, after respawning, my axe righted itself, so it's no longer backwards.
It is backwards for me.
That's weird. Also, the old man's over here.
Oh, yeah, let's talk to the old man.
Have you found any answers yet, fledgling? Or any new questions? The citizens of Nostalgaia did not always loathe heroes. We once loved them. And what shall we make of you, I wonder? You walk the hero's path, but you do not quite fit the hero's mold. Perhaps that will serve you. Are you here to save us? Or are
Whoops.
you part of our doom? To understand where your path leads, you must understand its origin. Nostalgaia chose you. So listen to her relics.
Whoops,
Man, this-
I destroyed his bench.
I don't think this guy was even using the bench. Look at those thighs, man. Look at those glorious thighs. He's been air sitting this whole time. Clearly.
I remember at one point in my other game, I used like the base sword for a long time.
Hmm. We have to
How
count
about
all
thee?
these. Yeah, the bright side is, it should be easy to catch up.
guys throwing shit bombs at us from above.
Do you say anything?
Golly, you look so heroic! Aren't these walls the most wally walls you've ever seen?
Same thing. Truly an NPC.
If I had anything to say about him, it's in my other game I missed an opportunity. Let me just say that.
Nice. Nice, not nice.
Because backtracking in this game is ass. A cow, ha 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 ha, drops.
Let's see, where did we die for?
We died in the courtyard just ahead of here. Past the gas throwing gas bags.
There it is. Our death point.
Oh, ouch. Give me that back.
There's a guy coming with a knife. He's coming to get you, he's coming to get you. We got him instead. What is he saying?
I don't know.
Ow.
Guy's like a fucking boss. Ow.
It's definitely. Oh, he's healing. Anti-hero pothead. You know what this means? I get to wear anti-hero pothead.
Sure. All I know is I'm not ready for what happens next.
This relic is a part of a set.
Have fun with that thing.
The set of the pot? Oh, right. That's what you mean. Is this Pac-Man? Or Kirby? Or a mixture of the both? NPCs.
That's for you to
and-
figure out. I'm going to remember the caliber of memory.
Okay.
Because regardless of what I said before, I only have one more to go until I unlock the next benefit from remembering objects.
Wielder of Bad Dream. Your slippery gate, Borland's interdimensional pocket of eternal torture.
Golly gosh, look at you! You really are retro, huh? Neat! I'm the Reservoir of Pain. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. It's difficult to know who you can trust. I get that. Cryptic old men who can't remember their purpose. Forgotten relics wailing on about their tortured memories. And nobody telling you exactly what to do. You've been left to figure things out.
Why
for
does he have a
yourself.
butt?
And that's terrible. So, let
does.
me help.
Oh god, there's a fucking echo
Nostalgaia
out
was a
here.
gauntlet where heroes would journey,
He's echoing
suffer
back
a
here.
bit, unfortunately, and then sacrifice themselves back to the world's heart.
Oh,
so
I didn't
that
need
you-
to stand there. Oh,
Golly gosh, look at you!
oh no.
You really are retro, huh? Neat! I'm the Reservoir of Pain. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. It's difficult to know who you can trust.
Can I kill him?
I get that. Cryptic old
Sure.
men who can't
I don't
remember
think
their
so.
purpose.
Should I
Forgotten
try?
relics wailing on about their tortured memories. And nobody telling you exactly what to do. You've been left to figure things out for yourself. And that's
Maybe
terrible.
after his monologue?
So, let me help. Nostalgaia was a gauntlet where heroes would journey, suffer a bit, unfortunately, and then sacrifice themselves back to the world's heart so that new stories could begin. These new stories were inspired by what came before. They
Pretty sure you
built
can't
on
kill
the
him, but-
beauty of the past. But heroes quit letting go. They grew obsessed with maintaining their dominance, living their own legacies. And without new inspiration, Nostalgaia is being forgotten. Anywho, if selfish heroes won't give themselves back willingly, a real hero will have to make them let go. Then Nostalgaia's heart will open again.
Do not like.
I can take. I can take it.
They knew. They knew we wanted
I can
to.
take it.
They knew.
His name is the Reservoir of Pain for a reason, I guess.
Okay, this is probably the way forward, I imagine. Oh,
Yeah, sure.
but it's not.
The other
still.
end of the tracks,
The
Eddie.
lanky bundle wobbled and climbed, ever eager to reach some height unsuited to it.
We haven't met this guy yet. Manacles. Legend of Independence.
If I recall correctly about this particular person. They are nearby. We just missed them, technically speaking.
We are missing an important relic.
Ladder. Follow me down the ladder.
What was a button that made you slide faster?
Remember this place?
Yeah.
Right? You remember the thumping before, right?
This guy right
You see
here.
the two guys making the heartbeat like thumping?
A hero? Was that slaughter I heard? Oh, how my beloveds used to slaughter so.
Who bothers me?
Who is there? Be you a hero? My beloved. No. I cannot let you in. I love you too much. My everything, my stars. We cannot risk it. No. Unless. Should you come upon something with which I could restrain myself in your presence, a manacle or a shackle of some fidelity, bring it to me so I shan't ravage you unduly. Then I would open my door and serve you. Clink, clink, clink. My hero returns. A hero provides. My hero provides.
You see, this is another missed opportunity I didn't experience in my own game. I didn't know how to use it.
Welcome to my shop.
Dang, son. Is here. Remember through sacrifice of 1,000 memory. There's a vibrating sword.
Jesus Christ, the Woodo. I'd never encountered this guy, so, or rather, I mentioned before, I never gave him the shackles, so I never got in here. So I never accessed this shop.
I want to be back to the surface. I might protect one worth protecting. Though Easy Maker was used as a narration, those who still wanted to help the heroes wore the insult with pride, chain worth binding to. Interesting. And this costs memory. Interesting.
I have long longed for you, my radiance. We all did. Once. I wish you could experience the parades and feasts we held in your honor. Banner maidens and clamoring children all thronging the streets to glimpse our salvation. Our markets overflowing with the bounty each hero's deeds had brought us. That was enough. But we have forgotten. I must never unbind myself in your presence, my everything. For should the great forgetting take me, I could not bear that these pixels I was should turn ravenous upon you.
We give him keys? What keys to the shackle?
I would make your journey easier by my trade.
No.
Such is the artistry of your humble servant, and of the easy maker.
There's like fucking loot box bullshits that you can open, I think.
Such an ease of it as to
The keys,
devalue
like,
your quest. Therefore, 'tis for memory I will trade, for meaning, my meaningful.
I encountered keys before in my run and had no idea what to do with them.
When they began to
They-
kill us for maintaining
I think
the
they
vigil
open
of
up
our
expansions
love,
to his
our
inventory.
conviction only grew from
I
the
see.
depths of the sunken oasis where all the unwanted congealed. We rallied. Though perilous, we gathered relics, symbols of hope for the good heroes we knew would spawn, or symbols of hope for us that good ones would. And here you are. Oh, some of our smuggling crates remain here in my shop.
See, here it is.
But alas,
The
their
explanation.
keys are lost.
Ah.
Inventory expansion, like I said.
Neat.
When they began to kill us for maintaining the vigil of our love, our conviction only grew. From the depths of the sunken oasis, where all the unwanted congealed, we rallied. Though perilous, we gathered relics, symbols of hope for the good heroes we knew would spawn, or symbols of hope for us that good ones would. And here you are. Oh, some of our smuggling crates remain here in my shop. But alas, their keys are lost.
Interesting. Interesting.
Welcome back, my purpose and light.
I've already kind of used all my memory to level up. So, oh wait,
You have
hang on.
You have the consumables.
A torch. The
Yeah, if
torch
I
is a
remember
weapon.
correctly, there's another way to get to the torch. 'Cause I encounter a torch later in my game. But it's really useful for lighting shit up, because it's a torch! Anyway,
Of course.
I bought the katana, the vibrating blade, or whatever. It's for my build, so it's good.
Dexterity.
Yeah, it's on par with the locksmith's serrated saw, which is my main weapon right now, which is nuts.
Okay. Interesting.
Actually, it's slightly better. It has a... Its special is that in the offhand, it has increased crit damage.
Wow.
Granted, there's an actual class that is for two-handing weapons. But, yeah, I think my class is doing good. Look at me now. I got a katana and a key sword. I'm a loser.
Nice. Okay, there's one other place we gotta go to.
Did you grab the torch?
I didn't. I'm about to though. Maybe, possibly.
I'm going to buy the torch. I don't ever use my fucking shield anyway, so... For when I need light. Because my source is abysmal, the torch does like nothing. The torch is like a exclusively like wizard weapon. It's nuts.
Hmm.
Such ruin. Such waste. What did you find?
Are you a hero? I'm an apprentice smith. Or I was meant to be. I've sought some memory of Nostalgaia's crafting tradition, but all I've found is forgotten. With no masters to teach me, I'll never become a smith. That ain't no crude tool, friend. It's the smith's hammer. The instrument of Nostalgaia's greatest craftsfolk. Any apprentice would know it, even in its current state. A shame it don't remember itself.
And then we hit remember on it.
Of course.
Which is something you have to do.
I can use it as a weapon.
It is a weapon. But we're imbuing this douche with the knowledge of crafting so we can get our craftsmith dude.
Douche? Is he a dick?
No. He's one of the nicer people we'll ever meet.
Stronger than my current weapon.
It's weaker than my current weapon because I'm a dex guy.
You know, there's actually
It's useful though.
stronger. There's actually a weapon that is stronger than.
What did you do? I ain't worthy. I'll do my utmost to honor and carry forth our traditions. The hammer has bound itself to me, or bound me to it. My skills are meager. But should you find a workable anvil, you can use this relic to summon me. I'll improve your arms best I can. The smith's hammer is the greatest relic of Nostalgaia's craftsfolk, transcending all who swing it. It's the primordial repository of our art. Such legacy. Of course, it still clings to some memory. Throughout the cycles, each of Nostalgaia's masters wielded the hammer to enhance relics for our heroes. I've always longed to be a smith, to be a part of that. Miners in the cliffs above Oreshaft once excavated and raided great repositories of ore. Should you find an anvil there, with enough fidelity for my craft, use the smith's hammer to summon me. Limited as my skills may be, I'll serve you. Might even find a lingering master there who can learn me a thing or two. Ain't much likely, but a little hope is something. Miners in the cliffs above Oreshaft.
He's basically telling us where to find the first anvil, which we've already found. There's a
Yeah.
door over here.
Yeah, there is. With an item in it. Silver sliver tradition.
This hammer is good for armored enemies, it says. So that's a good option to have. There's the shop guy. Let's see.
Have we been in that one? Have we been in this building? Oh, we came out of that building.
Yeah, we're going back up the tavern behind us. Can you open these doors, or are these open from the other side? If I remember correctly. What? Can you open these? Cool.
Nope, locked.
Right, they open from the other side. They are... Well, if we look up, you'll know what they're for.
Ah. Right. So we unlocked a couple NPCs, which is nice. Now I wonder what that dude is able to give us. That random NPC dude is very random and very NPC. Because clearly he must be something.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it.
Talking about the guy that just disappeared on us, or the random nice NPC dude?
I made mention before that that guy's a missed opportunity, yeah? I missed dealing with him.
Right. Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Perhaps even maybe in the next episode. This has been HDynasty of To Be Named Gaming. I was joined here by NodxnarbLv.
Hello. Goodbye.
And we're going to see you all in the next episode.
Fancy.
Fancy pantsy. Just figured I'd show that before I actually end.
Whoa. You found a workable anvil. This forge used to refine the ore extracted from Nostalgaia's mines. Mostly theatrics, really, for the sake of you and yours. But some materials were used for meaningful things, like improving our heroes' arms. We took pride in our work back then. No sign of a master smith? Well, I have some crude skills. I'll aid you. Best I can, hero. If you find another anvil, especially with a master smith, remember to summon me there too.
And with that, we'll call it the end of this episode. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.